Hi, I'm Lindsay and I'm the dyer of Sprinkled Fibers.
I'm Marci and I'm her mom.
And before we get started, here are some highlights since the last time we saw you.
I wanted to show you, I love decorating my table for different seasons. So I did a little Valentine's Day display. These are just carnations and some easy flowers. These, I love to use these because they last a long time, because I don't want to go broke with flowers each week. So I try to get ones that I know will last for a while. So Lindsay had made these cute little Valentines last year, I think. And then I just love to have all the pink stuff, everything pink. Here's my first rose from my front yard. So that's the display I have on my kitchen table, on our dining room table. And then over here you can see that I changed up my Santa shelves. So I love Emma Bridgewater. I love black toast. This is my black toast collection. I have enough, I think, for 3 people of most of at least the bowls and plates and things like that. So I wanted to make sure I had enough for the 3 of us to be able to eat on black toast when we wanted to. But I also love little egg cups. So you can see I have a lot of egg cups. And I just find them at estate sales, and I try to keep them white. I love when they actually have like a little chicken. And then I loved the Emma Bridgewater boiled egg. So, and then what I try to do is just on this bottom shelf, or I should say counter, I try to make it, you know, kind of seasonal. So I put some Valentine's Day things there and just keep it fun. So that is our Valentine's Day decorating. There's a few more things around the house I'll show you later. So how was your trip to Houston?
It was fun, except, well, I went there for a 3-day shoot, and we were shooting dresses. I think we were shooting their homecoming collection. But it ended up snowing. Which,
homecoming or prom?
Homecoming. But it ended up snowing, which it never snows in Texas. And so because of that, everything sort of like shuts down. And so we weren't able to shoot the last 2 days because like literally everything was closed. I couldn't get an Uber. I couldn't even find food. I had to like go to a hotel and get food. So anyway, so then I ended up flying back early, and then I'm gonna do this all over again today.
Well, you really didn't come home early. You still came home Wednesday, just at 8:30 p.m. instead of 12 a.m.
Yeah.
But because you didn't shoot Tuesday, then your Tuesday and Wednesday, you have to go back today. So actually we're filming right now, and we're going to take her to the airport for that. But before we talk about that, we wanted to let you know that the Valentine's Day kits shipped. Those that that we had enough for shipped out Saturday morning. And then Lindsay quick dyed everything up for more, and we then closed it. She dyed up maybe like 5 more kits, and then she closed it because it was just getting to be close to when she needed to leave. So, and then also she dyed up for a shop update for this Saturday, but she's not going to be here because something's like come up for you.
Yeah, so today I'm flying back to Houston, Texas, and I'm gonna get there at like midnight tonight. And then I'm shooting all day tomorrow, all day the next day, which is Wednesday. And then from there at night, I'm flying from Texas to New York, and I'm gonna be in New York for 2 weeks. And I just signed with an agency out there. I'm signed with one management here in LA, and then I signed with them in New York. So I'm just flying out there to meet my agent, hopefully shoot for some clients and meet some clients, and then it's also during Fashion Week, so maybe I'll walk a show.
Yay! That'll be fun.
Yeah.
So, and she's going to be gone, well, she's going to be in New York for 2 weeks. And I would love to go for the 2 weeks, but I have this thing called a job, so. But I will be there. I'll see you next Monday. And I'm flying in, and then hopefully I'll get to see her walk.
Maybe.
So we're really excited about that. She's walked in other, she walked in Miami and then also in LA, but this is like the next level, New York City. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll keep you guys updated. But we have to head out to the airport now, and I will be back to show you some of the colors that she dyed up on Saturday or Sunday. And they're still wet, otherwise she wanted to show you. But I will be running that shop update, so it might be a little interesting. Number one, I don't skein the yarn. I don't dye it or skein it, and so Lily and I are in charge of that now. So your yarn might come a little bit loose. I don't know. She's really good at skeining it. It looks like a machine did it. And then we'll also try to take some pictures of the yarn and show you what is available, and then we'll have it for you on Saturday. So I'll be running the shop update on Saturday, so if you have any questions, still message, and we'll both, you know, be answering as they come in. So, okay, see you later.
Bye.
Hello, I'm back by myself. So Lindsay was off to Texas yesterday, and then she made it there safe last night. Actually, it was like almost midnight, I think, when she made it there. And then she had a call time of, I think, 6 or 7 a.m. this morning, and shot all day for this formal wear brand. And I think she shoots again tomorrow, and then she flies out tomorrow and goes to New York City for castings and things like that for Fashion Week. So that's exciting. So I wanted to video, even though I'm missing my sidekick, I wanted to video it and go over a few things, because we have a shop update this Saturday, and I wanted to show you those colors, and then also give you a little update on Bouquet of the Month Club, because some of you have asked what the plan was, and I wanted to show you what I've done so far. So let's get started. So I did want to tell you that, first of all of the Valentine's Day kits did sell out. So those were up for grabs on over the weekend that we just had, and everything sold out. She made a few more, but they did sell out. And so before she left on Sunday, she went ahead and dyed up what she's calling sweetheart colors. So they're not really colors that are only for Valentine's Day. Everything's in DK, and I'm going to show you the colors now. So I'm sure you guys are going to be able to tell that I skeined these. They were not dry. She dyed them on Sunday. It rained on Sunday, so we had to have them dry on our covered porch, and it was, you know, still really cold. And then they were still wet on Monday when she left for Texas, so I had to skein them. And they definitely, you are going to be able to tell, they're kind of on the fuzzy side. So when you get your colors, just know that I tried my best. So these are the colors, and they're so pretty. So she made them, they're not really a fade, but she made them so that they would be something that you could use together. You can either put them in a shawl in any order that you want. You could make a sweater, but she wanted to do something kind of like Valentine's Day friendly, and they are kind of like sweetheart colors. So the first one is this pretty pink. I'm trying not to show my face because I think it shows the yarn better. And pink with some speckles. I would say the speckles are hot pink, orange, and chartreuse. Then she made this peachy, light coral peachy color. And again, I think the speckles are hot pink, maybe a little bit of orange and chartreuse in there. Okay, then she made this sort of like white with a bunch of different speckles that kind of coordinate with everything. So if you wanted to make a sweater, you could always use this as the main color and then pick one of the other ones for like the cuff and sleeves. I'm sorry, the cuff and the hem or the neck or something like that. Or you could hold them all together. Then she made this really pretty like kind of violet lavender color. And again, matching speckles. And last but not least, this kind of, I think it's kind of like in between a light aqua / mint color. And I love it. It's so pretty. So it'll coordinate with all of those. So you could, what I was talking about is, let's say you wanted all of this color for a sweater. Okay. If you wanted all of this color, or you could put them together for a cute shawl. And she made plenty for you if you wanted to buy more than one of one color. Now what she did tell me is, because these will go on sale on Saturday, she said that if you go ahead and you purchase all 5 of the colors, okay, she said you can start ordering today when you see this video. So I'm filming this Tuesday. Let's see, Tuesday the 28th, and you should be able to see this by Wednesday the 29th. And so Wednesday the 29th, if you see this video and you would like to order all 5, you can order them. If you want less than all 5, then she said they'll be up for grabs on Saturday the 1st. Okay, so those are her sweetheart colors. Hope you loved them. So also, I wanted to make sure you knew that when you order them, if you order them starting once you see this video, just let me know how many you want of each color, or if you want the whole set of 5. And again, they're DK weight. And DK weight is, our DK is 245 yards. If you order all 5, you'll have over 1,200 yards, which would be a nice shawl. You could make a sweater. You might need to order one more if you wanted to make it a little bit more boxy. But feel free when you message to let us know if you need more than one color. And if you just want all 5 for a shawl, we'll have all 5 ready for you. What I'm hoping to do is get these orders out to you as soon as I can before I leave for New York. So I'm going to see, I'm going to meet up with Lindsay on Monday. So I'm trying to get these out to you guys. I'll try to get these out to you guys by this weekend. And just a warning, my skeining job is not as good. So just know that they might come like this, but they're still going to be beautiful. Okay, I also wanted to give you a little update on Bouquet of the Month. So this was the inspiration color. I'm sorry, the inspiration picture. This was the Bouquet of the Month Club January color. So as you can see, it's very colorful, and that's how this whole year will go. So we wanted to do bouquets because we wanted each month to be very colorful. So a lot of different colors, not just one. We are going to try, I think, because of the melting marl blanket that we're working on, maybe you're working on it as well. We're going to try to make some a little less colorful. Or I should say, not as multicolored. Then when we meet up, it meets up with the month before, it won't be too, too many colors going on, and it can kind of get a little bit muddy when a lot of colors meet up. So we'll kind of try to pick a color from the month before and use that one for the next month, but not all of them, and then, you know, use whatever other colors are in that month's bouquet picture. So hopefully that makes sense. So this month was, this was the skein, and I loved it. So this beautiful turquoisey, minty turquoise color, which was in the picture, it was kind of towards the bottom in the vase. And then it went into this blush and then into this coral. And then also there's some hot pink in there, some chartreuse, some orange. And we just tried to really get as many of the colors that were shown in the picture as possible. And that's what we came up with. So it turned out really pretty. I love it. If you ordered the extra skein for January so that you started with this skein, this was the January. So it was this kind of like pink with a lot of speckles. So a lot of speckles on that pink. And then this is what I mean by when these two meet up, you know, there's enough variation, so it hopefully won't get too crazy, too muddy, and, you know, too many colors going on. So those are the colors that will meet up. If you got the mohair, this is the mohair that came. Okay, so it was like pink. Some of them turned out more pink than having the coral in it, but as long as you got two, these mohair will coordinate with January, February, and March. So you'll hold this single, you'll hold January single, I'm sorry, the extra January single with this actual January color. Okay, so what I mean is when so I started my blanket. Let me show you that first. So I started my blanket, and here's what it looks like so far. So this is the Westnitz Melting Marl, and it starts off with this nice I-cord edge, and then we go into straight into this kind of like a chevron with yarn overs for a nice effective, it's kind of like eyelet effect. Okay, so this is January's extra skein held double. Okay, so I held this double with the mohair. So 2 strands of the January, the extra January with 1 strand of the mohair. And then as I got to about, it was less, it was more than this, but as I got to, you know, about half of this being done, then I added in the actual January color. Okay, so then I was holding these double. Or I should say 1 strand of January, 1 strand of the extra January with the mohair. So that's what I was holding together. So again, I did, I cast it on, holding this double with the mohair, and that equaled this. That made that look, okay. Then I decided, okay, about half of the pink is gone, so now I'm going to drop 1 strand of the pink. So I dropped 1 strand of this, and I added 1 strand of this. And so now I'm currently holding, you can see it because I'm not finished yet with January. So what I'll do is I will hold let me get to a spot where you can see. You can kind of see here. Let me see if it'll show. I think I'm gonna have to put like some sort of a block. Okay, you can kind of see there, I'm holding the January pink. That kind of turquoise color is the January. and then 1 strand of the mohair. So that's what I'm doing now. And I will hold these together until this runs out. And then once this runs out, then I will have whatever I have left of the actual January color, and I'll save that for February. So I'll have 1 strand going of this, and then I'll add that 1 strand of February when it comes out. Speaking of which, I want to make sure you guys know, Lindsay should be home from New York City, I want to say almost the middle of February. So the February skein is going to be a little late. We always try to get everything out to you, shipped to you by the middle of the month, by the 15th. But with Fashion Week going on in New York, she's really busy with that. So she will have your February probably a little bit later than the 15th it'll go out, just so that way we can make sure it's dry, and we can get that out to you as soon as we can. And we'll kind of make an announcement so you guys know. And just know whenever we do ship it, it usually does take a good week, because some of you have received it already. In fact, many of you have, but some of you have requested tracking and asked about it, and it's almost always going to take at least, I would say, a good 7 days. Okay? Okay, so that's it. I think I went over everything that we wanted to make sure we got out to you. I think we will be ready for the Saturday shop update when, as soon as you see this video, if you do want the whole set of 5, let me know. Message us on Sprinkled Fibers on Instagram. On the day of the actual shop update, if you want less than the whole set of 5, you can message Sprinkled Shop. That's where the sale will be happening. And make sure you're ready to tell me, do you want the set of 5? Do you want 5 of the pink? Do you want 3 of the pink and 2 of the turquoise? We'll have a picture posted tomorrow so you can see those up close, because sometimes in this video they come out a little bit different. Either they come out a little lighter, they come out a little darker. It just depends on what this camera feels like doing. So, and then if you have any questions about the bouquet of the month, let us know. And I think what we're gonna do is we'll be back. We were so bummed. We were thinking about doing Valentine. So we had a lot of fun doing Vlogmas, and thank you for watching. It was fun for us to video each day, so a little blurb of the day, and I know that a lot of you watched every day, so thank you. And we were thinking, oh, it'd be fun to do Vlogentines, because I know some of the vloggers do that, and we thought that would be fun because we love just Valentine's is just so happy, and the colors are so pretty, and we thought we were going to try to do it from the 1st until the 14th, but then everything changed, and now we've thrown New York in the situation. So what we'll try to do is maybe once I get there to New York, we'll try to add some video from that so you can see what we did and see what shows Lindsay walked in. Bunny's really trying to give me a kiss. I've been gone all day, so this is my first, I just got off of work, so she's like really wanting some hugs and cuddles. So, and then if you have any questions about anything, let me know. You can message on Sprinkled Fibers, and other than that, I think that's it. I do want to show you really quick. So I am in the middle of, we've been redoing our backyard and our front yard, and I have my first rose. Look how pretty that is. So we have a beautiful rose tree, and I just love roses. So we planted a whole cutting garden. You saw Lily and I do that. And then that's from the front yard rose tree. So I was so excited when we got that. So, all right, Bunny and I are saying goodbye, and hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully everybody is staying warm. We're going from like 60s and I think even 70s this weekend to New York City weather, which I think is pretty cold, so wish us luck. Bye!